kinds of germs, the atmosphere. I think, well, let's publicize it a little more in case they hadn't thought about it.
But they have.
But how come they haven't done this? Then that was my next thought.
That's not as easy as it sounds.
That's right.
They're a great deal. They took out
But then, of course, they wouldn't mind because if they got slaughtered, they'd go right up and dance with virgins. Idiots. Why can't they dance with non-virgins? For some reason that gets on my nerves as much as anything. It's the radical Muslims who said that they're going to dance with virgins. You came at the right time, honey.
Well, Christianity had a thing about virgins. I guess they still do.
Still do.
Yeah.
Get home, let's
But again, the idea of the Immaculate Conception and all of that is a mistranslation problem, that the Aramaic just calls Mary a young unmarried girl. And this was translated by Eusebius into Greek as virgin. And that's where all the trouble began.
You see how much of this baloney is.
And what about the Assumption? Where did that come from? Just fiction?
The assumption.
somebody saw Mary.
I mean, my answer would be yes.
Somebody
but
probably did.
It was a doctrinal necessity. God invented her just in case before sin. And then she was conceived by her mother Anne and father Joachim.
The Holy Ghost got in there too to impregnate Mary.
Well, that's not so difficult. He got in through the ear.
Everybody lied.
But she's only a fit vessel for the incarnation because she is free of sin.
Yeah.
So she has to be conceived free of sin.
Yes.
That's where the problem is. But the assumption, bodily assumption of Mary, is an attempt to show that only somebody who was really free of sin would have been assumed bodily the way Christ was. So these two theological ideas depend on each other, even if the Immaculate Conception was only legalized in the 19th century.
And the word sin is also a misnomer too, right?
Oh, tell me about that. I don't know
Well,
this.
apparently in Greek the meaning is misperception.
Oh, well, of course, certainly.
So people deviate from what they should do because they don't really know.
Get it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.